by the way. Great to be alive. My car got towed yesterday, and I ran out of gas. All in one day. And my car is not working as of today. I had to get a ride here. But I'm here! Alright. So on that note, I've manifested everything I've ever needed and a few things I didn't. And if you think I'm kidding, then you need to listen to the point, because the point is the point in the direction where you're needed, and just go. Man, I've been tested by every lesson I ever needed, and you can bet that I heeded the message I was receiving, then I put it into practice, and now I'm practicing what I'm preaching. In coming to grips with my mortality, I stick to the mentality that I'm living but dying gradually. I can't decide if this is or isn't a tragedy, but I'm only going forward, and the past is always in back of me, exactly where it has to be, exactly where I lost track of my knack for practicality. I'm not exactly sure, though. I think it was like 11 or 12 years ago. I try not to let the tears show on my face, but if they show up on the page, well then I know I'm doing my job right. And it is a job, right? Because it does take work to make it work, so put in work and work your plans. Man, it's not always as easy as it seems. You gotta come up with a scheme to fund your dreams. I'm like a Jedi Knight on a red-eye flight when I write. That's why they call me Renda Writer. It was a blur when I first started rehearsing my dreams. I was bursting at the seams with joy. Boy, now I think I really got it. Gotta get it going. I'm just showing and proving and doing what I'm doing. I'm just showing and proving and doing what I'm doing. See, the repetition is for emphasis. I mentioned this is obvious. I'm probably just freaking out, but this is what I be about. I'm open-hearted, my heart is bumping, pumping to the beat and bleeding, leaking out. I write the kind of shit that hopefully you want to read about. We're all looking at the same thing, differently. I got 3 eyes like Mississippi, but I can't decide which one of my 9 lives I want to live first, so I give in. I'm shut off. I build up and break down, rebuild and shake to the sound. Blurry, hazy, crazy, cloudy. Turn a tap into a touch. I'm too tweaked out to speak out. I try to touch down, put my feet on the ground, but I'm stuck in the clouds and I ain't never coming down. My name is Renda Writer, and most of my shit is written during times of transition. It's only when I find the time to listen to the thoughts in my mind, and they all seem to rhyme, making it kind of easy to put them all down in the form of a line, in the form of a rhyme, in the form of a poem for you. You see, this is just me being me through my poetry, hopefully helping you a little bit with you being you, so you do you, and whatever you do, just do it and do it well, and what the hell, if you got some doubt, then run and pull my CD out and pop it in and lock it in and start listening to what I'm talking about. Yeah, I got doubt too. I've been through some stuff. Time's been rough. I've been stuck, been through a whole bunch of stuff. Probably some of the same stuff as you. But I'm just trying to have fun and be a success, but the stress is more than I bargained for. But nevertheless, they say that less is more, so what the heck am I stressing for? Different voices in my head, but the consensus is that all of my sentences must mesh. Oh yes, I must confess that when I feel the worst is when I write the best. You see, I write the best when I feel the worst, because all these feelings that hurt, they got me feeling like a verse is on the tip of my tongue. Now do you get where I'm coming from? It's like I just go with my feelings and I write whatever I'm feeling in life. I'm just going with my feelings even when I feel uneven and I don't feel right. See, I'm just writing the exercise, these uninvited feelings, and this feels raw. This is that raw open wound that just won't heal. This is pretty freaking real. I'm sitting on the pavement feeling out my placement in this place. And now how am I supposed to feel about not knowing how to feel? How am I supposed to write about this? How would it sound if I wrote it? Oh, hold it. This might sound like a trick, but I guess that if I wrote it down, then it would sound like this. Man, I guess I'm just a little bit anxious, a little bit confused. I feel a mix of feelings that I can't explain, but I'll try. I'm trying to cope with an underlying doubt that's out to crash my hopes. Will I give in? Nope. Because I write and take notes, and I write notes about life and life's ups and downs. I'm learning from the patterns of both, and I'm coming back around. And I don't know what it is, but I fight to figure it out, and I write to get it out, and it's like a scream and a shout, and I don't even like to believe in doubt, and the vein in my neck is popping out when I get on the mic and I speak about everything in my life, because I don't even like to leave out nothing, because everything in my life is something to write about, and I ain't bluffing or holding back nothing tonight, so the stuff that I write, it comes out and it comes up right, and every punchline is punctuated right, And I don't even care if everything that I'm saying tonight rhymes with blazing the mic, because that's exactly what I'm doing tonight. All right? All right.